Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Today, as always, I have a general reading for you, and as always with a general reading, it's not going to resonate for everybody, and that is okay. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. My messages are timeless and can represent past, present or future depending on where you're at on your healing journey. Spirit will always guide you to a message that you need to hear. Okay. For the ease of channeling, I'm going to use the pronouns he and she, but by all means, if they don't fit for you, swap them out for ones that do. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what message Spirit has for us today. Too many, let's try again. Okay, we have channel your knowledge, critical judgment. What are you telling yourself? Someone's having intrusive thoughts about not feeling good enough. I'm hearing I'm not enough, I'm not doing enough, I need to do more. Someone's suffering from imposter syndrome. Okay. You could be somebody, you could be a channel for spirit, you could be a tarot reader, or a messenger of God, source, universe, whoever your belief system is. Okay, and there's something about okay. Somebody is telling someone else that your spirit, your messages don't come from spirit, or somebody has been going around. So this could be past, present, or future. I'm gonna. It's coming through as if it's happening now. But somebody's saying that your divine guidance isn't from the light. Okay, and as a result of that, that could be bouncing back on you, and you're having intrusive thoughts about not being good enough. Or in the past, somebody could have said that you were manipulating. Let's say you're a tarot reader. Somebody could have said that you were manipulating tarot, or you're manipulating the messages that you receive from spirit. Okay, and this is coming back up. So take it as it resonates. Okay, and it could be both. But I feel here that somebody's been trying to damage your reputation with regards to your divine guidance, with regards to, maybe you're sharing that knowledge and information with others, and somebody's saying that you're a fraud and that your messages are not from the divine. But I feel like somebody is having intrusive thoughts and little doubts, and you're like maybe thinking, like maybe you're like, where has this come from all of a sudden? And it's because that somebody has their eyes on you. Somebody is spying on you. Somebody could be watching your socials. Maybe you're a content creator, okay? and whatever you're doing is being guided by spirit. It's your path, it's your destiny, it's what you're meant to be doing. But somebody is going around telling others that the messages that you're receiving, the information, the knowledge that you're receiving isn't divine guidance. Again, this can be past, present, or future. It feels like past energy, but it's coming back around, and that could be because this person is doing it again, saying it again, or because it's just coming up for healing within you. So if somebody planted seeds that you weren't, I'm going to go down the route of divination, because I think that's going to be the easiest way to explain. But if it's not divination, it could be anything creative, songwriting, a lyricist, musician, anything like that. It's divine guidance. Okay, your songs are could be channeled from spirit, and someone's saying that they're not of the light. Whatever it is that you're doing, whatever path you're on, someone is saying that you're not on a path of light. Okay, I feel like they did this in the past. I'm seeing they did this in the past with a group of people, and now they're doing it again with a different group of people. Okay, but I feel like somebody's having intrusive thoughts about not being enough, and that whatever they're doing in life, because things are starting to manifest and they're starting to come together and you're in alignment, thoughts are gonna, intrusive thoughts are gonna happen, because it's almost like a test. It's that unhealed part of us where we self-sabotage. So if you're having intrusive thoughts about not being enough, or your messages aren't good enough, you're not on the right path, these could be projections from other people, okay? But what it is highlighting within you is where you're still carrying wounds of imposter syndrome, okay? So, because I'm hearing I'm not enough, I'm not good enough, why am I doing this? I shouldn't be doing this. Somebody wants to stop you doing what you're doing, okay? Because somebody knows that you're on the right path. Somebody knows that you're on the right path, and somebody is trying to sabotage you. But if these intrusive thoughts are coming through, then flip the script. Every time you hear, I'm not good enough, remind yourself that you are. I want you to say, I am enough. Whatever I do is enough. And just flip it for something more positive, okay? Because the only way to, every time you give in to these imposter syndrome thoughts and these intrusive thoughts, they're going to win. And every time it comes back up, it's going to be harder to break through it. The only way through it is to fight. You're going to have to fight through it, okay? So keep doing what you're doing, because you are on the right path. Don't listen to these intrusive thoughts, okay? If you're not on the right path, spirit will redirect you. But if there's something that you're meant to be doing, and it keeps coming back around, and it keeps coming back around, and it keeps coming back around, then you need to follow that. Okay, you don't need to follow that. It's your choice if you follow that or not, but it's going to keep coming back around until you eventually get the message. So there could be a message as well that spirit are trying to relay to you, but because your intrusive thoughts are getting in the way, you're not hearing messages from spirit. I'm hearing bird song. Okay, so this could be with regards to like somebody having like writer's block or something. Somebody's trying to block your creativity, someone's trying to block your divine messages because they know it's what you're meant to be doing here. Third eye vision. Reclaim your mind. Take back control of your mind. Okay, don't let these intrusive thoughts win. I'm hearing we're going on a bear hunt, and whatever they face, they say, we can't go over it, we can't go under it. Oh no, we've got to go through it. This is exactly what you've got to do. You can't bypass these thoughts, otherwise they're just going to come back with a vengeance. Okay, if somebody's trying to block you, if somebody's trying to get in your head and take advantage of this imposter wound within you, the only way through it is to fight through it. That doesn't mean you have to physically fight people or get into any confrontation with anyone. You just have to counteract any negative thoughts with positive ones. It's not easy, but it gets easier. Because the more you push through, the quicker you'll be able to clear these intrusive thoughts, okay? That somebody sees who you are, somebody knows that you're on the right path, but they don't want you on this path. Because if you're on this path, they're going to be exposed. Either you're going to see through them, or others are going to start to see, the mask is going to slip, someone's going to see through them. On the bottom of the deck we have hidden realms, create conscious awareness. Some sort of truth. I do feel that this is being done energetically. Somebody is projecting at you. Somebody that knows, somebody feels threatened by your gifts and your abilities. Now that doesn't have to be specifically with regards to divination, okay? That could be any area of your life, okay? It could be with regards to being a mum. It could be regards to, you know, cooking, woodwork, teaching, any sector, musician, songwriter, actor, actress, filmmaker, director, producer, any of that. Somebody is jealous and intimidated by your abilities because they know you're good. They know you're good at what you do. They know that doesn't mean that we don't all make that we don't make mistakes, but you've something about refining your gifts and your abilities, and they're at a whole new level. Somebody knew that you were good at what you did. Somebody definitely just wants to stop you speaking, okay? This could be something with regard to your voice. Somebody doesn't want you to be successful because it creates insecurities within them. They are jealous with regards to your gifts, your abilities, your skills. And there's something about you being skilled in more than one area, okay? There's something, you're just kind of, things come naturally to you. Things come naturally to you. And this somebody finds this intimidating. It's making people feel like they're not good enough. And instead of looking at that and healing that within, they're projecting it at you, okay? So these intrusive thoughts, it's projection, it's psychic attack, all right? Because they can't get physical access to you, so they're doing it psychically. They may have had physical access to you at one point, or they may have tried to, in the past, they've been able to get to you, but they're not seeing it, something about it not being physical now, and they're doing it, it's almost like they're doing it underhanded. So if you're around this person, then they're doing it sneakily. They're being sneaky about it. But there's also, and this is where you're going to have to take it as it resonates for you. if you're not in contact with this person, then they're psychically sending stuff your way. They're trying to get in your head to stop you speaking out, to stop you doing what you're meant to be doing. Because by you doing what you're meant to be doing and being on your path and in alignment with who you are and what you're meant to be doing with your destiny, your soul plan, the divine plan, all of that, your purpose, that's the word I was looking for, they're going to be exposed. They're going to be exposed. There's something that they're hiding. If you're feeling this imposter syndrome coming up, then it could be another level of healing within you that needs to be done around that. But it could also be that you're picking up energetically where this person is projecting at you, where they are the imposter, that they've been pretending to be something that they're not. Okay. I don't feel like you're pretending to be something you're not. I feel like you are who you say you are, but somebody else is trying to project at you that you're like not who you say you are, and it's because they're not who they say they are, and they're worried that that's going to be exposed by you continuing in your purpose. Okay, intentionally or unintentionally, someone's going to be exposed. So they're trying to stop you. Someone's going to get exposed by something that comes out verbally, and it may not be you, it may be someone else. It could be in a song. Someone's going to get exposed for something in a song, or it could be that they say something that exposes themselves, or it could be you coming in and speaking your truth, because there's something about something here that somebody didn't come to you for your truth, for your side. Someone's going to come to you because they want more information. They only got one side of the story, and you're going to tell your truth, and in something you say, you're going to unintentionally catch someone out in a lie, or someone's going to get caught in a lie because you're going to speak your truth and it's not going to quite match what this other person has been saying. This could be with regards to why you've walked away from somebody. Somebody's been saying something about, someone's been spreading something about why you've walked away from them. They could have been saying that they've walked away from you. And there's something to do with you sharing your side, and someone's going to say something. It's going to be like the missing piece of the puzzle, and someone's just going to know that you're telling the truth. Okay, let's get some more clarification on that. Chariot, King of Swords, Five of Swords. Okay. If you're having intrusive thoughts about not being good enough, then it's not coming from spirit. But whatever it is that you're channeling with regards to your creativity, again, songwriting, a book, creative content, that is divinely guided. Someone is trying to interfere with that. Someone intuitively knows something about this, but they're not speaking up just yet. Somebody's upset because you freed yourself from the seeds that they were trying to plant in your mind. And you're now carrying out your purpose. Someone tried to hold you back because they knew, because they felt insecure, because they were pretending to be you. Someone may have held you back from a partnership or an opportunity, a contract. Let's get some more clarification, please, Spirit. Devil. On the bottom of the deck, the Tower. Somebody was trying to control your choices and your decisions when it came to a contract or some sort of partnership. Okay, this could be romantic, this could be with regards to your own relationship with yourself. For some of you that are going to resonate with the music side of things, this could be to do with the music industry or a film, a contract within the industry. Somebody tried to hold you back from your purpose and where you're meant to be in life, okay, because they were plotting and planning on your downfall, and it's backfired. You freed yourself from their mind manipulation. And because you've worked on and you've worked on to heal these intrusive thoughts, but it may be coming back up again lately because somebody's trying to project at you. Just remember that you are good enough and you're exactly where you're meant to be, okay? And if you're not, Spirit will reroute you. Someone's in absolute fear because you're following your path. Someone's scared they're going to get exposed. I'm hearing petrified. Somebody is petrified of being exposed. I'm going to get some more information on this. whatever this person tried to do to you with regards to making you feel like you weren't good enough, and if they are still trying to send you intrusive thoughts and projecting at you, it's backfiring. I'm not saying that you're not having these intrusive thoughts, but they're not, it doesn't feel to me like they're taking over. It feels like you're pushing through them. This person's confused as to why they're not feeling good enough. They used to think that they were superior to you, and now they're not feeling so superior. It's because this is backfiring on them. There's also an element here, if you've cut them off, they don't know what's going on with you. Let's get some more information. Let's see what else comes out. We have guardian angel. You are not alone. Spirit are protecting you. The sun, the moon, and the truth. 3 things can not long be hidden. The sun, the moon, and the truth. Your truth is protected because it's true. Your truth is true. I was trying to think how else to word that. Because everyone's truth is their truth, okay? There is no right or wrong in a sense. But this person knows the truth, and they've been manipulating it when it comes to others, okay? They've been painting a picture that isn't, like, they've basically just tried to convince themselves that it's true and that you're the villain. But you're innocent. You're an innocent. So you are protected. Your truth is protected. This person will be exposed. If not by you, but by someone else. Somebody has been keeping tabs behind the scene and gathering evidence. Move in a new direction. Yeah, you moved away from this person. Spirit moved you away from this person. Spirit may have also taken you, I don't want to say they took you off purpose, because I don't really believe that we're ever off purpose. But going back to whatever this creative endeavour for you is, you could have taken a break. It was Spirit protecting you from something. Spirit were protecting you, and it may not have felt like that at the time, but whatever it is that your creative endeavour is, okay, whatever it is, Spirit took you out of it for a time. This feels like a setup by Spirit, not against you, against this person. This person thought that this person tried to set you up, okay? Someone tried to set you up for failure. Someone was trying to set you up for failure. And whilst they had their eyes on you, Spirit had their eyes on them. Whilst they were trying to set you up, Spirit was setting up setting this person up, or this group of people. But somebody was watching. Somebody in the physical has been watching this unfold and gathering information, gathering evidence. So even if you don't expose this person, someone else is going to, and they're bringing evidence. This feels really bad. Whatever this person has done feels really bad. But they're trying to downplay it as if, well, it wasn't even that bad. But it feels really bad. It feels quite serious. Something feels serious. This person's done something serious. And I don't think they realise that there are serious repercussions to what they've done. We have direction, guardian, choose your path. I'm going to take that as confirmation. Something this person or this group have done is really bad. I don't know if you know the extent of what this has been done behind your back. Because Spirit took you out. Spirit removed you to keep you from harm's way. Someone was plotting and planning something serious. And someone's trying to brush it off as if it was nothing. As if someone's blowing things out of proportion. But there are serious repercussions to whatever they were planning. On the bottom of the deck, we have Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Something someone was plotting and planning. I don't think this paid off. I don't think their plan succeeded. Something I'm hearing spanner in the works. Someone was plotting and planning something to do with someone's reputation, and it was bad. Or they did go around and they did do this, but nobody believed it. I don't like this energy. It's giving me major anxiety. Someone's panicking. Somebody's scared and they're trying to brush it off. Somebody is scared because there are repercussions to what they did. Someone's getting caught out for something serious. This could be to do with somebody's money, some sort of insurance fraud. With the green and the anxiety in my chest, I'm hearing health. Somebody may have taken a life insurance or a health policy out on someone. I'm going to leave that there. I'm hoping that you are picking up what I'm putting down. But it was stopped. Spirit removed you. You were protected. from something. You were protected from something. I'm hearing sinister. Someone wanted to take you out. This is not for everybody. Somebody wanted to take you out. And for others, they were going to take it further. Because they've got some sort of insurance policy on you, or they knew about some sort of insurance policy. Let's get some more information. I'm not going to go down that route too much because, like I said, this is a general reading and that's not going to resonate for everyone, and I don't want someone to take that on if it doesn't resonate for them, okay? So only take that if it resonates for you. It's time to release negativity. Yeah. The truth about this is coming out. Balance, spirituality and practicality. You stayed true to who you are. You stayed, I'm not going to say you didn't come out of alignment, but you understood that if you come out of alignment, it's, you know, you're being realigned. You didn't react in the way that people expected you to. You stayed poised. You dealt with this person or this situation with grace and integrity. Nothing will come of this situation. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nothing's going to come of this, okay? Someone tried to take you out, and by that I mean just get you to leave quietly. For others of you, it was more of a plan to permanently get you out the way. But Spirit were like, not on my watch. Absolutely not. You're taking it too far. This person is innocent. They've done nothing wrong. This was not in your soul contract with these people. They stepped out of soul contract, and there are repercussions for that, okay? But I'm feeling there's if there's not, there's going to be police involvement. There are serious repercussions, and there is somebody who has evidence and is gathering it all and putting it together before they make it known that they know. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Absolutely, this is coming to an end. This is going to play out. Someone's down. I'm telling you now, someone is downplaying what they did, and someone else is like, no, is like trying to get through to them. Like, are you for real? This is serious. This is really bad. And they're just like brushing it off, but deep down, they know. They just didn't think that they'd get caught out. They thought they'd get away with it. The scales are balancing out. Karma is coming back around. The karmic scales, the karmic balance has to be restored. You are safe. You are protected. A stop was put to this, okay? Spirit intervened. There was divine intervention. There's something about health. You may have got really poorly being around these people. But there's something to do with health, okay? Well, I didn't expect it to go down that route. Kind of lost for words now. I don't really know where to take this. Let's get some more cards and see if I can get something a little bit more positive out before we close this out. Okay. What else do we need to know about this situation, please, Spirit? Peaceful warrior. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. Absolutely. You maintained, you stood your ground, and you did it with peace and integrity. Open your heart. Thank you, Samuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. This situation didn't close your heart chakra. Like, you're still open, you're still loving, you're just giving it to the people that, like, are, for want of a better term, deserving of it, open to receiving what you've got to offer, basically. The miracle of nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me to reconnect through nature and fresh air. Yeah, absolutely. Make sure that you're staying connected to self. I do feel like you just took this time out to reconnect with yourself and spirit, and keep your heart shut. You no matter what, you kept your heart chakra open, okay? Because you're a true heart warrior. You have the heart of a lion. I'm hearing courage, lion's heart. On the bottom of the deck, shine your light. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. Absolutely, you're meant to be sharing your gifts and abilities with the world. And somebody didn't want that for you, okay? They didn't want you to do that. There's no stopping you, okay? You're back, and you're back for good. All right? We're going to close out with some affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements about what you want to believe is true, and they can help with a positive mindset. Let's get some. My intuition is strong and clear. I trust the voice within. Absolutely. Your messages are divinely guided. Trust them. In my heart, I know that good things are coming my way. Absolutely. And that's right on top of the heart chakra. You trusted and you had faith that this situation would play out, things would work itself out, and that, you know, you're going to be okay. Good things are going to come your way as a result of that trust and faith. Okay, the universe is going to reward you. Nope, okay. I'm just going to get one more. Or two more. The door that closes for me is the wrong door. The door that opens for me is the right door. Absolutely. Trust and have faith that if one door closes, rejection is protection, okay? If it's meant for you, that door will reopen, okay? I choose happy and loving thoughts. I feel good and express love for myself and others. Absolutely. Do not give in to those intrusive thoughts. You are good enough. You are doing exactly what you should be doing. You are where you are meant to be. Trust and have faith in that. Make sure that you are protecting yourself and your energy. Even though you are protected by spirit, don't take that for granted. Make sure that you're taking action to keep your energy clear, specifically your crown and your third eye chakra, okay? Because that's all to do with the mind, and that's what they're trying to attack. Someone is trying to attack your mind, okay? Because if they attack the mind, if your mental health isn't good, then your physical health suffers, your emotional health, it can throw you out of alignment. You have to keep on top of that, okay? We're going to leave it there. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon. Namaste.